These are 3 hard-earned jewels that'll save you blood, sweat, and tears. We have to learn them the long way. You don't have to.
1, 2.
It's 3 the hard way.
Laziness is not always a bad thing. Sometimes laziness can be a motivator. Sometimes out of laziness, people try to find shortcuts and that ends up leading to other solutions. But I think not being willing to participate or put in the extra effort or make sure that the work is up to par, just checking the box off, someone else has to do even more work to make sure that whatever that was tasked to an individual actually gets completed. I think that's the laziness that everybody kind of despises. Some people have personalities that are super loud and they take over the space anywhere that they go, and they don't mean any harm, but they're just really big personalities. Well, if you're in a room full of, let's say, like developers who are all to themselves and have headphones on and they're just locked in on their work, you might not want to be that person in that moment, right? Like that's just not appropriate. Like you're being a disruption to the point where people might not be as productive as they would have been if you weren't in the space. But I think you have to know when and where to act appropriately. Or you can still be who you are, smile, laugh, and joke and everything, but like if you were going in a library, you'd probably whisper more as opposed to laugh as big as you possibly can, trying to stay sensitive to the space. We should definitely fear making colossal mistakes, but that doesn't mean not to try, right? The colossal mistakes aren't, I tried something and it didn't work out. I think it's the carelessness. So when you don't do the research, when you don't do the prep work, I think those are the types of things that cause colossal mistakes, right? If somebody was trying to shoot a massive like special effects scene and they never planned it out and they were just like, all right, we'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah, it's a giant mistake just waiting to happen, you know, like somebody could get really injured or you could waste a ton of money in a lot of time. So I think it's in the prep work and understanding like, do I have the experience to actually take on said project? And if the boxes check off, if a mistake happens, usually you'll be able to figure it out and get it back on track somewhat. But if you're not prepared, if you're not built for it, that's where the colossal mistakes happen, and those are the ones that you kind of want to stay away from.